everyone, this is Miss Miranda, and today we're going to do a little science experiment. So we have an egg, half glass filled of water, some salt, and a spoon. So first I'm going to ask, does anyone know what happens when you put an egg into water? We're going to find out. I'm going to place it in there, and it sinks. Can you see that it's at the very bottom of it? All right. Now, we're going to see what happens as we add salt to the water. It might take some time. We're going to put it in there. We're going to stir it up. Might take the egg out just to help with the stirring process. Keep on adding some salt. You're gonna need a lot of it. I'm gonna do 1 more tablespoon of salt, and then I'm gonna, after I stir it up really well, I'm gonna put the egg back in here to see if it floats or if it still sinks. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it's coming up more. Here, I'll show it a bird's eye view of it. So it is a little bit, it's getting to the top. I can now touch it with my finger. I'm gonna try a little bit more. There's a good angle of it. See, it's not at the bottom like it was completely before. I'm gonna take it out again, add some more salt. Maybe do 1 or 2 more tablespoons in there. And as you add the salt, of course, it's gonna get harder to look inside, but hopefully you all will still be able to see that adding salt to water will make the egg float. All right. See how it works. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm putting the egg back in the water, and look, it's at the very top now. So I can now see the egg through the water at the top, and it's floating right there. How awesome is that? So when you add salt to water, it makes the egg float. Now, what do you think will happen if we add fresh water that has no salt into it to the water that already has salt? And now you have the egg floating in between salt water and fresh water. Let's talk about what this means. So if you brought an egg with you to, let's see, a river or a lake, your egg is going to sink all the way down to the bottom because that water doesn't have any salt in it. But if you brought the egg to the beach, it would float on top because that has salt water. And so now we have a mixture of salt water and fresh water, and it's staying somewhere in the middle because that's how the fresh water is on top and the salt water was on the bottom. This is easy to do at home. Like I said, you just need an egg, some salt, water, and a glass. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks.